The book, Purple Cow, uses the metaphor of a purple cow in a field of ordinary black and white or brown cows to convey a crucial message to businesses. Standing out and being remarkable is essential for success. Just like a purple cow would immediately grab attention in a field, companies need to create products or services that are exceptional and noteworthy to attract customers in a crowded market. The emphasis is on the significance of innovation and uniqueness in product development and marketing. The author argues that relying on conventional, ordinary offerings won't differentiate a company from its competitors. Instead, businesses need to be bold, creative, and willing to break away from the norm to create something truly remarkable. A purple cow. The book also explores the idea that customers play a vital role in marketing. Satisfied customers become advocates for the brand, spreading the word about the exceptional products or services they've experienced. This word-of-mouth marketing, fueled by the uniqueness of the purple cow, can be more powerful and authentic than traditional advertising. Additionally, the book touches on the phenomenon of attractions like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which draws significantly more visitors than the Pantheon. This comparison illustrates the appeal of something unique and unconventional, even if it defies traditional norms or expectations. Furthermore, the author challenges the notion that being ridiculed can be a negative aspect. In the context of creating a purple cow, being unconventional might invite criticism or mockery, but it can also generate buzz and attention. The book encourages businesses to embrace being different and to see the potential benefits in standing out, even if it means facing ridicule. Overall, the message is clear. Businesses need to be extraordinary, remarkable, and bold in their approach to product development and marketing to thrive in a competitive landscape. The book provides insights and examples to inspire businesses to think outside the box and create their version of the purple cow. The landscape of marketing is undergoing a significant transformation marked by an oversaturation of advertisements. Unlike the past, where a limited number of products were advertised through traditional media, today's consumers are bombarded with numerous ads across various platforms. This abundance of advertising has rendered capturing consumer attention a formidable task. The author illustrates this point with an anecdote about people's inability to recall companies featured in full-page newspaper advertisements, highlighting the overwhelming nature of contemporary advertising. People, engrossed in their busy lives, tend to overlook marketing unless it precisely aligns with their immediate needs. For instance, one might not pay attention to car ads unless actively considering the purchase of a new car. This phenomenon extends to the diminishing effectiveness of traditional mass media advertising. While a television ad may reach a broad audience, only a fraction of that audience may have a genuine interest in the promoted product, and an even smaller subset will pay attention and consider making a purchase. For businesses, particularly those introducing new products into saturated markets, this poses a triple challenge. Firstly, they must identify consumers seeking their product category. Secondly, within this group, they need to pinpoint those dissatisfied with existing options. Lastly, they must engage the subset willing to pay attention and make a purchase. In essence, reaching target customers in this era of information overload has become increasingly intricate, demanding innovative and strategic approaches to cut through the noise and effectively market products. The transition in advertising dynamics, as outlined by the author, signifies a shift from a traditional era of word-of-mouth recommendations, before advertising, to an age dominated by advertising efforts, during advertising, and eventually to the current phase where the focus has reverted to word-of-mouth promotion facilitated by social networks, after advertisement. The evolution reflects changes in consumer behavior, attention spans, and the saturation of advertising channels. In the contemporary, after-advertisement era, where consumers are inundated with choices, traditional approaches of merely meeting customer needs fall short. The key is to create a product or service that is not just satisfactory but remarkable. A purple cow. This metaphor suggests a need for distinctiveness and eye-catching features that naturally draw attention in a crowded market. The term, remarkable marketing, encapsulates the strategy of crafting products inherently designed to stand out. This goes beyond traditional advertising and focuses on the intrinsic qualities that make a product noteworthy. An exemplar of a purple cow is illustrated through the relaunch of the Volkswagen Beetle. Despite the original Beetle's prior success, the revamped version achieved remarkable results by incorporating a unique shape and appealing colors, making it visually distinctive amid other cars. The subsequent positive reviews and word of mouth further contributed to its widespread recognition and success. This example highlights the effectiveness of creating products that are not just functional but remarkable in capturing consumer attention and fostering organic promotion. The author emphasizes that in the modern marketplace, avoiding risks and sticking to conventional, unremarkable approaches is a risky strategy in itself. Many companies hesitate to explore innovative ideas due to a fear of trying something new. However, the author argues that there is no room for boring or non-distinct products in today's crowded market, as not standing out is akin to being invisible. A case in point is illustrated with the Buick, a car brand known for its lack of distinctive features and reluctance to take design risks. The author suggests that this conservative approach has resulted in mediocre sales for Buick, highlighting the importance of standing out in a competitive market. To support this perspective, the example of Andrew Weil is presented. Weil, a Harvard Medical School graduate, chose to challenge the medical establishment by integrating conventional and alternative medicine, a bold move that set him apart from his peers. The risk he took paid off, showcasing the positive outcomes of embracing uniqueness and innovation. Contrary to success, the author criticizes the "follow the leader" strategy, where companies mimic the actions of industry leaders without taking risks themselves. This approach is deemed ineffective, as leaders typically achieve success by daring to be different and exceptional. Mere imitation does not lead to remarkable outcomes and can ultimately lead to failure, especially when the market undergoes changes that require adaptation. The analogy of the music industry is used to underscore this point. For a considerable time, record companies copied each other, producing nearly identical products with similar labeling and packaging. However, when technological advancements, such as online music stores, emerged, these companies struggled to adapt due to their lack of experience in navigating change. The overarching message is that taking risks, embracing innovation, and creating something exceptional are key strategies for success in the dynamic and competitive business landscape.
Remarkably, 88% of our audience hasn't participated yet, prompting a gentle request for your support. If you discover even a hint of value in our content, we would genuinely appreciate your support through likes, shares, and subscriptions. Your comments serve as the bedrock of our progress, illuminating our strengths and areas for improvement. Thank you. Now, let's immerse ourselves back into the review.
To effectively introduce and promote a remarkable product, the author suggests understanding the different groups of potential customers and tailoring marketing strategies accordingly. The 5 identified groups include innovators, early adopters, early and late majorities, and laggards. Contrary to traditional marketing wisdom, the author advises against targeting the early and late majorities first, as they tend to be reluctant to adopt new products until they are widely accepted. Instead, the focus should be on early adopters, who are more likely to try new products and create buzz around them. Using the example of digital cameras, the author recommends directing marketing efforts toward technology enthusiasts and professional photographers, who represent the early adopter segment. These individuals are more inclined to appreciate the benefits of the product and have the potential to influence others. To facilitate word-of-mouth marketing, the author encourages designing the product in a way that attracts early adopters and makes it easy for them to recommend it to others. Key considerations include assessing how effortlessly people can recommend the product and whether the target group engages in discussions about products they like. This approach aims to leverage the enthusiasm of early adopters to spread awareness and interest in the product across different customer segments. Marketing, traditionally associated with promoting products after they are made, is more than just advertising. It involves inventing the product from the beginning. Successful products are built with every aspect, including design, production, pricing, and sales, influenced by marketing considerations. This holistic approach ensures that the product is designed to generate conversations and interest. Finding a competitive advantage or edge is a crucial aspect of marketing. This involves experimenting with different elements like pricing and promotion to differentiate your product from competitors. The heart of marketing lies in the actual product, and creating a simple and memorable slogan that conveys the main message is essential. For instance, the Leaning Tower of Pisa's success as a tourist attraction is attributed to its simple and easy-to-spread message: "It's a leaning tower." In contrast, the Pantheon in Rome, despite its beauty and historical significance, lacks such a slogan and receives significantly fewer visitors. A wordless yet effective slogan is exemplified by Tiffany & Co.'s signature blue box, radiating a message of elegance and quality. Such symbolic elements contribute to brand recognition and serve as a form of word-of-mouth marketing. Effectively reaching and engaging with your target audience is at the core of successful advertising. In the current landscape, consumers have the power to choose what they pay attention to, making it imperative to strategically place ads where individuals actively seek solutions to their problems. Platforms like Google Ads leverage this approach by aligning ads with users' search queries, providing a relevant solution to their needs. Beyond delivering compelling content, measuring the efficacy of your marketing strategies is essential for continuous improvement. Zara, a prominent clothing retailer, illustrates this by regularly assessing how their products perform in stores and in the broader market. By closely monitoring customer responses, Zara can adapt its clothing selection every few weeks to align with changing preferences and market demands. This emphasizes the crucial principle that improvement is contingent on the ability to measure and analyze performance. Therefore, when evaluating marketing actions, it's important to consider not only their impact but also the associated costs of measurement. This comprehensive approach ensures a continuous cycle of refinement and optimization in your marketing endeavors. Fear of criticism, ridicule, and the necessity for substantial changes often hinders companies from embracing remarkability. Let's delve into these fears. 1. Fear of criticism. Many companies fear standing out because it invites criticism. For instance, the new CTS Cadillac faced widespread criticism for its design, despite its commercial success. However, criticism doesn't equate to failure. It signifies that the company is taking risks and being noticed. Playing it safe, on the other hand, leads to stagnation and eventual failure. 2. Fear of ridicule and offensiveness. Companies are wary of appearing ridiculous or inadvertently offensive by adopting bold and unconventional strategies. While being different may attract ridicule, the attention generated can enhance product visibility. However, deliberately aiming for offensiveness is risky, as it may lead to scandals and negative word of mouth. 3. Fear of infrastructure overhaul. The prospect of significant changes, especially in established infrastructure like factories, can be a deterrent. Transforming existing systems to accommodate remarkability often requires a radical shift in mindset. For example, Best Buy's CEO, Brad Anderson, successfully overcame this fear by fundamentally changing the company's approach, prioritizing customer preferences over the company's traditional offerings. Ultimately, the fear of these challenges shouldn't prevent companies from pursuing remarkability, as the potential benefits of standing out far outweigh the risks associated with criticism, ridicule, or necessary structural changes. In today's highly competitive business environment, the concept of being remarkable is emphasized as a crucial factor for success. This means that companies need to go beyond offering ordinary products or services and instead aim for uniqueness, boldness, and innovation. The key takeaways include: 1. Embrace risk and criticism. Companies often fear criticism and avoid taking risks that could make them stand out. However, the book suggests that criticism is inevitable when aiming for remarkability, and it should be seen as a sign of differentiation rather than failure. 2. Target early adopters. Rather than focusing on the majority, which includes the early and late majorities, companies should target early adopters. These are individuals who are open to trying new products and are influential in spreading the word to others. Creating products that appeal to early adopters can lead to organic word-of-mouth promotion. 3. Invent your product with marketing in mind. Marketing is not just about promoting a product after it's made. It involves inventing the product itself. Successful products are built with marketing considerations from the beginning, ensuring that design, production, pricing, and sales strategies align with creating something remarkable. 4. Overcome the fear of being different. Many companies fear criticism, ridicule, and the need for significant changes that being remarkable might bring. However, the book argues that these fears should be overcome. Criticism is a natural part of standing out, and being bold may attract attention even if some find it controversial. 5. Avoid imitation. Instead of imitating industry leaders, companies should strive to close the gap with innovative strategies that set them apart. Merely mimicking successful competitors is unlikely to lead to long-term success. Overall, the message is clear. In the current business landscape, standing out and being remarkable are essential for survival and growth. This involves taking calculated risks, embracing criticism, and targeting the right audience to amplify the impact of your unique products or services. Thank you from the heart for staying with us until the end. Your support not only broadens the channel's reach to a wider audience but also plays a crucial role in nurturing its continuous development. Your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions serve as the fuel for my engine. As an expression of gratitude, I commit to consistently providing insightful book reviews sourced from some of the most impactful books in the world. Thank you for being an integral part of this enriching journey.